Guys, so today we are going to be making Nutella pancakes. So for that we need 2 eggs, 1 cup of flour, of course Nutella, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, half teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm taking less sugar because I have Nutella. If you're not making pancakes with Nutella, so you can of course use more sugar. Then I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of oil, and I have 3/4 cup of milk and a beater to beat all of these ingredients. So let's get it. So now I've cracked down the eggs, and now I'm going to use my beater to beat them until they are fluffy enough and they're in like a foam consistency. Okay, so now the eggs which you just beat it should look like this. It's like a foam, and like the eggs are now converted in by beating in a foam. So now I'm gonna add sugar, which is about 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm gonna add sugar, and then we're gonna add a pinch of salt, and then we're gonna add baking powder, which is 1 teaspoon. Now I'm adding baking powder, which is like almost 1 teaspoon. And next I'm adding the vanilla extract or vanilla essence, which is also 1/2 teaspoon. Next up here I'm adding oil, which is 2 tablespoons. Two tablespoons of oil. Then I'm gonna add flour, which is 1 cup. We're gonna add in like 2 portions. One is down and one is left. And then we're gonna add milk in the same way, portions. And then again we're gonna beat it. Now I'm adding the other portion of flour, and then I'm gonna add the milk after beating to just let me know that how is the consistency, and then I'll add the milk. I've added around like a tablespoon of flour into it because I just thought that the consistency is still like a little liquidy. So I've added around 1 tablespoon of flour more into it. Okay, so now the consistency looks something like this. It's like pretty thick, and it can easily be poured into the pan, and like using any deep spoon or soup spoon. So what I'm gonna do here, I have taken a non-stick pan. I'm gonna just heat it on the medium heat. I'm gonna heat it for like 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna start pouring this batter using this spoon, which is like pretty deep, so it will be easy to get one scoop out and then just pour it in. So I'm gonna just leave this pan on medium heat for about like 2 minutes. I'm gonna add around like a tablespoon of oil to it so that like the pancakes don't really stick onto the pan, and then just spread it in order that oil occupies the pan all over, and then let it heat. Okay, so next, after the pan is heated, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a scoop of the batter which I've made. Make sure that the scoop is not like full. It should be full, but not like full to its mouth. And I'm going to like very slowly pour it into the pan. Make sure it comes in like a round shape like that, and just let it cook for about 2 minutes each side. So I now flipped it, and this is something which it looks like. And it should be like this, crispy and like golden, and not like black or brown. It should be like this, golden brown. It should be crispy. So the pancakes are almost ready, I guess. Yeah. So I'm just gonna push it down a little. I'm gonna press it a little, and then I'm gonna take it out in a plate aside. Next up, I'm gonna pour the second one. Here is my second pancake. It is crispy, it is golden brown, and it's perfect. So here are my 2 pancakes all ready, and what I'm gonna do is basically I'm just gonna take some Nutella and I'm just gonna spread it all over. So here we are ready with our Nutella pancakes. Yay!